Hey there, it's the Barkistas, and today we're in our test kitchen checking out the Honest Kitchen's new Zeal formula, which is designed for dogs with sensitive stomachs or who are picky eaters, so I think this is right up our alley. It contains white fish, vegetables, and fruit. It's gluten and grain free, and also contains human-grade ingredients. So in our little test pouch, there's about half to 3/4 of a cup of mix. It's basically a 1-to-1 ratio. You're going to mix a cup of Zeal with about 1 1/4 to 1.5 cups of warm water. Because there's a little less, we're going to mix about 3/4 of a cup of warm water with our food. This is what it looks like when you open up the sample. It's dehydrated, as you can see. You can also pick out some of the ingredients, which is nice. There's haddock, whiting, salmon, apples, banana, coconut, parsley, cabbage, and rosemary, just to name a few ingredients. And it actually smells sort of like soup mix. So let's get our warm water. We're just going to mix this in. Give it a little stir. Now, because Patty, this is new for her, Honest Kitchen recommended that we also incorporate their Perfect Form herbal supplement into the mix to help her transition. This contains pumpkin seed, papaya leaf, plantain, pectin, slippery elm, fennel, and pepan, and it's meant to help her stomach as she's introduced to the new food. So for a dog of Patty's size, they recommend adding about half a teaspoon. As you can see, it's powder again. Now you can either mix this on your own and incorporate it into the new food or your dog's regular diet, or if you're rehydrating food like we are, just add it on in. Give it a stir. So as you can see, it's got a soupy texture. You're going to let the food stand for about 5 to 10 minutes so it congeals and thickens up before you feed it to you. So it's been almost about 10 minutes now, and as you can see, the food has thickened up a lot. We're just going to leave it for another few minutes. We thought we'd take this opportunity to just quickly talk about feeding recommendations. For a dog of Patty's size who's under 10 pounds, they recommend half a cup to a cup depending on the level of activity. Since this is a new food for her, we're just going to give her 1 or 2 spoonfuls to try and slowly incorporate it into her diet over the next week, depending on whether she likes it or not. You can refrigerate what's left over if you don't use it all in one feeding. You can also add vegetables or meat if you want to supplement your dog's diet. We don't think we're going to, just because Patty really doesn't eat that much, and we just want to try her on the food to start with. So let's give it a little stir again. As you can see, it's got like a thick, sort of gruel-like texture to it. So we're just going to scoop a little into a dish for Patty. So here's our little Morky. Hi! And, oops, she's licking her lips. She can smell it. Just going to put this down on the floor. We haven't incorporated any of her regular kibble into it. We're just going to feed her the food to start. We're actually impressed, seeing as normally when we put something new out, she only gives it a few sniffs or licks and has no desire to finish it all. But it seems like she really likes the Zeal mixture. We have to say it smells really good. It doesn't smell like dog food. It has sort of almost a soup scent to it. And we're definitely going to try incorporating it into her diet over the next week or so and see what the results are. So that's our review of Honest Kitchen's new Zeal formula. We'll definitely keep you updated about whether Patty likes it or not, and we hope that you'll visit barkzilla.net for even more great reviews and finds for the urban canine. Thanks so much. Bye!